welcome to my channel. Today I am going to share with you a little fabric haul that I got. Three of them are from Guthrie and Ghani, which is here in Birmingham, and it's run and owned by the lovely Lauren, who was in season 1 of the Great British Sewing Bee. So they do have an online shop. I'll put a link below. So if you want to go and check out their stuff, they have some lovely things. I also got one other piece of fabric, and that is from Kat's Fabrics on eBay. She does a lot of Liberty Tana lawns, so, and just a lot of Liberty stuff in general, so do feel free to check her out. I think last I checked they still had some, but I don't know if they still will. But she has so many others, and they're very good prices for all of them. So first up is one I bought from Guthrie and Ghani, which is, oh, it's just gorgeous. It is a loop back, like cotton jersey, terry jersey I think they call it, and if you look at it, it's got lovely origami flapping cranes, which in themselves would have been lovely, but they have special meaning for me because I used to love origami when I was a kid. We didn't have PS3s or PS4s or Xboxes or anything like that back then, and when I was in school we didn't really have computers either, so you found hobbies, other ways, reading. I did a lot of reading. I did a lot of origami too. Obviously I used to play out a bit when I was younger, but yeah, origami I used to love, and there's probably about 3 things that I just know off by heart how to make. I don't need any instructions. One is, like, I think they called it a water bomb. It's like a balloon, you can actually blow it up, and it's made out of paper. And there was also a little pot that I could make. Back in the days when I used to smoke, I used to make my own little ashtrays out of paper. Obviously not stuff my cigarettes out in them because that wouldn't have been clever. But yes, they worked really well. And then the last one was, and I still do it quite often for the kids I work with, the flapping cranes, where I can actually make the bird, and you pull on the tail, you hold the front and pull on the tail, and its little wings flap, and that's what is on this fabric. So they did have other colourways, but when I went there they'd all gone. But to be honest, I think probably given a choice I would have probably chosen this one anyway, because but bright colours like that usually suit me quite well. I only got a metre because I want to use it to make a linden sweatshirt, and I wanted to use, I've already got some cotton interlock to, I was going to use it to make the sleeves and maybe the cuffs as well, so that it's a little bit contrasting. We'll see how it goes anyway, but that is my intention for that one. So I had quite a solid idea when I was buying it. The second, and this fabric I've seen it so far on the Sew Over It website, and I managed to resist, and then I saw it on Fabrics Galore, and I managed to resist, and then Guthrie and Ghani got it in, and they're about 5 minutes, 10-minute drive. Probably about 5-minute drive really from me, because I'm generally a fairly fast driver. So yeah, they got it in, and that's it. My willpower went out the window. But like I said, I did buy it as a little treat, because yeah, of having stopped smoking 10 years ago. So the whole ashtray thing, that's not me advocating smoking. If you can quit, and trust me, if I could quit, and I was at one point a 60 a day smoker, and I was smoking for nearly 18 years, and now this month is my 10-year anniversary of not smoking. hopefully, obviously, if I'm putting this up still in March. But yes, because I'm pre-recording some of these. But yeah, don't smoke if you can help it. Just, if you convince yourself, if you're absolutely 100% that you're not going to smoke anymore, it's actually a lot easier than you trying to quit smoking. Because if you try, and obviously, you know, do try still anyway, but if you decide to, just decide that that's what you're going to do. That's the way I did it, and I didn't need any patches or anything like that. I just stopped. Immediately I found out I was pregnant, so that was a big incentive. But yeah, I've had my son, never smoked since. So there you go. But this second fabric then is the one I tried to resist, and I've seen it so many places, and yeah, it's supposed, as far as I know, Stella McCartney fabric, and it's gorgeous. It's a crepe or a double crepe, I don't know which it would be classed as. One thing they don't tell you, everybody that I've seen have it, it does have a tiny little bit of a stretch to it, which is actually really nice. I don't know what I'm going to make. I've seen quite a few people make shift dresses, and shift, I've seen a couple of shift dresses and a shift top, but I personally was thinking of making maybe like a pair of wide leg palazzo pants, if I can fit it. I bought 2.5 meters, so, but it is 60 inches wide, so it's quite wide. So yeah, I'm going to try and make a pair of wide leg trousers. I think I may change my mind, or I may decide it just doesn't work like that. But like I said, what I have seen made in it are lovely. So I know Lisa Comfort from Sew Over It, she's made. But yes, so hopefully wide leg trousers. The last bit I got from Guthrie and Gardening was literally just a quick impulse purchase, and it was just a tiny remnant from their little remnant baskets that they have there. So it's only 30 centimetres of it, but I thought it would be just enough to do either contrasting bands, or maybe in like a little t-shirt, just doing little contrasting arms, sleeves. So yeah, it's just a little bit of Ponte. So, but I just thought it was a really nice geometric print, and if I like it working with it, then I can always maybe go and get some more. But I think we're coming out slightly of Ponte weather, so I won't do probably get too much anyway. So I might just stick with this and just, I think, like I said, little sleeves with that. I think they look quite cute. And the last piece of fabric is the one I said I got from Cats Fabrics, which is a bit of Liberty Tana Lawn, and it's I think they call it Eleonora, the design, and I have seen this for the last couple, it's one of the classic designs, so I've seen this for the last couple of years, and it's one of those ones that I always wanted. I've got quite a few of their florals, but I'm not so much of a floral person with the Dixie florals, and that I'm not so much of that. But this, it just had such a painterly feel to it. And I don't know if you've not worked with Tana Lawn before, it's just a dream to work with. It's a dream to sew. For a cotton, it's beautifully drapey, and it really is lovely. And you know, if you have a look around, it's not so expensive. So if you have a look on Cats Fabrics, like I said, most of her stuff are usually very reasonably priced. So yeah, looking forward to making something out of this. I'm not 100% sure yet what I will make out of it. Possibly a dress, but maybe not. I don't know. I think I'd make kind of a cute jumpsuit, but we'll see. So anyway, that is my fabric haul. It's for me a fairly quick video, but yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, week or weekend. If you like, please like the video and or subscribe, and hopefully I shall see you again soon. Alright, thanks, bye.